My kid has tons of teddies and finding them is an absolute nightmare. So I want a method to store them where we can look up their name and work out where they are. So I'm going to use a hash table for this. Now hash tables consist of buckets. I don't have any buckets, so I'm going to use cardboard boxes. Now in order to store all of the teddies in these buckets, we need a method by which to map the names of the teddies to a corresponding bucket. That's called a hash function. Okay, so my hash function is going to be, I'm going to ask my kid how cute these are. So how cute is Waffles?
5.
5. Okay, so Waffles goes in the 5 bucket. How cute is Crocodile D?
4.
4. Okay, so Crocodile D goes in the 4 box. So now when I want to get one of the animals, I just ask my kid how cute it is, and then I can go look in the right bucket. Okay, so how cute is Waffles? I want to get Waffles.
Very.
Very cute. So is that 5? Okay, so Waffles must be in the 5 box. Okay, so now I've done a lookup. Pichu. Very cute. Okay, so that's a 5 again. Okay, so now I need to decide what to do when I have 2 hashes going to the same box. You'll see this referred to as hash collision resolution. So one option is to just put them all in the same bucket, and this bucket will be its own data structure, like a linked list or something. So now we have to look through all of the elements in the bucket when we want to do a lookup. Another option is to do what's called probing, by which we just walk down and, hey, you're not teddies, get out of there. So we just look down until we find an empty bucket, and then we put it there. There's even more advanced things you could do, like Robin Hood hashing, where you steal good spots from the rich elements and give them to the poor ones so that you minimize your worst case lookup times. Marshmallow step away from the hash table. Another important consideration for hash tables is the hash function you use. Cuteness is actually a really bad one because, most of these are going to end up on the higher scale because they're all kind of adorable. But you want an even spread of elements across your hash table. It's called a uniform distribution. Of course, there's a ton more to hash maps, like, if you run out of space, you have to get more buckets and then rehash everything, but Twitter only gives me 2 minutes, 20 seconds, so hit me up in the comments. Love you, bye.